guys, welcome back to another video by That Random Ginger. Today I'm going to be making a video on Wrestlemania 36 results. Night 1. Night 2 is actually tonight. So, I'm sure you knew that, but yeah, Night 2 is tonight. I'm actually really excited for Night 2 because I think it has better matches, and I hope it has better results. Yeah, tonight I'm just really hoping that Drew McIntyre wins the WWE Championship. But, yeah, let's get into it. Alright, guys, so right now I'm actually going to be doing the kickoff show first. So, the kickoff show match was Cesaro versus Drew Gulak. Not the most exciting match, but you know what I mean. So, yeah, it was okay. It was kind of boring. I didn't really care because it wasn't for anything. It was, I guess I shouldn't say pointless, but it was, because there's kind of a storyline, but yeah, it was pretty good. Cesaro beat Drew Gulak, so, yeah. Next match, the kickoff WrestleMania. Alright, so the next match when WrestleMania actually started was, the Women's Tag Team Championships. It was Alexa Bliss versus, not Alexa Bliss, Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross versus the Kabuki Warriors. And I was kind of glad that the Kabuki Warriors lost the championships because they haven't really done much with them. I mean, like, all they've really done, I don't know how many times they've defended the championships, but I don't think it's that many. And all they do is just scream into the microphone and speak Japanese, and Asuka just dances, and it isn't the most best thing in the world. So yeah, Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross are your new women's tag team champions. Alright, now the next match, it was, I'm just gonna assume it was Baron Corbin versus, Elias. Yeah, Baron Corbin versus Elias. It was not very good. It kind of had a storyline, only like 2 weeks build up, but, yeah, Baron Corbin hasn't really, they haven't really done anything with the guy. Same with Elias. I'm not really big on either of the superstars, but I think Elias deserves a push, like maybe like a mid-card championship, like the Intercontinental Championship, or if he gets drafted to Raw this year, maybe the United States Championship. Just a championship for the guy and turn him heel. But I think Baron Corbin won. I'm not really sure because I don't really care about it. That match was basically like a bathroom break, whatever. No one really cared. I didn't, but yeah, I think Baron Corbin picked up the victory. So yeah, next match. All right. Oops, didn't really work. There. All right. So not today. It was the I'm just gonna assume it was the Seth Rollins versus Kevin Owens match. I think it was the ladder match, actually. It was a triple threat, but it was just one member of each team. So it was John Morrison versus Kofi Kingston versus Jimmy Uso. It was a pretty good match, actually. I kind of wish that Miz wasn't sick so he could compete and we could have, like, the tag team match. John Morrison picked up the win. I'm kind of glad because I like Miz and Morrison. I'm kind of getting tired of the New Day. I think they need a heel turn. But, yeah, I think, like, everyone needs a heel turn. But, I didn't really like the Usos because when they returned to SmackDown, they were basically just there for Roman Reigns to help him during Baron Corbin versus Dolph Ziggler versus Robert Roode. Basically all they were there for. And now that they're faces, but whatever. Yeah, John Morrison picked up the win. It was kind of controversial, though, because they all got the golden thing. Like, the golden thing that holds the titles. They all did. John Morrison, Kofi Kingston, and Jimmy Uso. They all had it, and they were all fighting for it. But then Jimmy Uso and Kofi Kingston teamed up on John Morrison. They were like, yeah, they were punching him. But then John Morrison fell, but he also grabbed both championships, ripped them down, and now John Morrison and The Miz still have those tag team championships. I think that's awesome. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Oh, jeez, I'm making so many mistakes today, but, you know, whatever. I think it was Kevin Owens versus Seth freaking Rollins. The match was good. They actually had two matches because Kevin Owens declared a rematch. Because they had a normal match, Seth Rollins, blah, blah, blah. Seth Rollins actually hit him with, like, the bell that goes, like, ding, ding, ding. He hit Kevin Owens. He hit him over the head with it. It was a really sick moment. But then, but then Seth Rollins just left. But then Kevin Owens declared a rematch, so then they had a rematch. Then Kevin Owens technically won twice. That spot, I'm sure you've seen it, but Kevin Owens jumped off the Wrestlemaina sign. I'm sure that was a good 10, 12 feet. He jumped off it. I think he was trying to do a senton or an elbow drop or something, but he hit it on Seth Rollins. The table was padded, but it still looked painful because you could see, like, I know that wrestling's like fake, but it's scripted, but those risks are real. But like, it looked like Seth Rollins looked like he was hurt, just like the screams he gave out, and Kevin Owens looked like he was hurt too. So I hope they're not injured, but yeah, that match was pretty good. And Kevin Owens won him with Stone Cold Stunner right after that. Alright, so then we had Sami Zayn versus Daniel Bryan. Sami Zayn versus Daniel Bryan. Of course, Sami Zayn had Cesaro and Shinsuke Nakamura in his corner. Daniel Bryan just had Drew Gulak. Sami Zayn was basically just running out of the ring and like just running around the ring, just trying to avoid Daniel Bryan as much as possible. Finally, Daniel Bryan got his hands on him, but it wasn't for long. I didn't really see the ending of that match either because I didn't care really because I knew Shinsuke Nakamura, and if you saw my predictions video, yeah, whatever. But yeah, I wish that Daniel Bryan won, but Sami Zayn is still your Intercontinental Champion. Alright guys, this is the next match. We have Braun Strowman versus Goldberg for the Universal Championship. That match was kind of trash. It was trash, man. Like, I guess I'm glad Braun Strowman won the championship. He's not a very good wrestler, in my opinion, but I like the guy. I like his mic skills. But this man needs a heel turn. I know I say that for, like, everyone, but I think this man desperately needs a heel turn. Just think, he's, like, the biggest and strongest guy on SmackDown, and now he has the top championship on SmackDown. I think he really needs a heel turn. When he was heel, I loved him. Like, he was awesome as a heel. But, yeah, and then we have the main event after this match. So, oh yeah, oops. Yeah, sorry, now I'm making a lot of speech mistakes today. But, Becky Lynch versus Shayna Baszler for the Raw Women's Championship. I was kind of disappointed in the outcome, but, you know, they need to retain sometimes. Becky Lynch beat Shayna Baszler via roll-up. She, like, rolled her up. Actually, Shayna Baszler was going to do her finisher, and then, Becky Lynch broke out of it. She reversed it, and then she got that roll-up on Shayna Baszler, and, yeah, she is still your Raw Women's Champion. Alright, and now for the main event, Undertaker versus AJ Styles. That match was fire. Like, it was so freaking good. He was the American Badass. It was pretty predictable because, yeah, well, he looked like the American Badass, like all of his promos and stuff. But he was awesome. And they didn't just let, Undertaker just like squish AJ Styles. It wasn't a squash match. AJ Styles fought back. He actually got some really good hits on him. He hit him with a shovel, and it was awesome. He was actually going to bury him, but then AJ was in the tractor. And then Undertaker appeared behind him and then took AJ Styles. He was beating him up, and then he choke slammed him in the hole that was there. And then Undertaker got in the tractor and then buried him. And then they were fighting on this like barn or shed thing, and Undertaker threw Luke Gallows off of it. He beat up Carl Anderson, and then there was only AJ Styles. He chokeslammed AJ Styles off of the barn or shed. I don't know what it was. and it looked like AJ was dead. I know it's fake. That was probably fake. It was edited, but that was awesome. The match was great. I liked it. Yeah, this was the Raw. This was the WrestleMania 36 results night 1. I will make sure to do a WrestleMania 36 results night 2 tomorrow. Let's get it.